Ooh, here we go. What's up, my friends, my people? It is I, Lion Flood, and I am the assistant to the regional manager. I know some of you all got that. Man, I want to talk to you really quick about something that is been lighting my heart up. If you see my video yesterday, um, you understand what I'm about to say right now. I'm about to bring you the direct truth. And if you did not get to see it, make sure you go check it out. So before we begin, let me tell you right away that this is a warning. Sensitive content is about to be revealed, and there are going to be some truths that you might not be ready to face. So, with that being said, I will waste no more time. Let's jump right into it and let's get live. My people. Hey, we're going to talk about that speaker fees, and I call it a straight scam. Now, that's not to say it's not good to pay to be on stage. There are some spaces that fits in. Um, and I'll tell you a couple of those here in just a moment as well. But if you have questions, you're joining us live, throw them in the chat. If you are watching the replay, please still engage and let us know your thoughts on this because this might pertain to you. And I'm also going to show you towards the end how we help in that space so that you don't have to deal with these scammers. Yes, there are scammers. They're not intentional. I don't make any um, assertions that they're doing this intentionally. There might be some of them out there, but I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the ones who try to here. Give you a point example. I just got an email, and they said they're looking for speakers. I do tons of training workshops, content speaking, and I do tons of them for free, and I get paid to do a good portion of them also. And so I got an email said, "Hey, we want you to apply to be a speaker, so forth." I just went to go look at it, research it, and within the application, there's a $47 speaker fee, and that's why I put that rate there. So if you are a speaker, if you are a coach, or you're someone who wants to speak at webinars, summits, whatever it is, and someone is asking you to pay them to do so, I'm going to tell you right now, run as fast as you can. I'm sure I've got people on my list who do that, and I'm not talking directly to them. I'm talking in general, right? Here's why. And I need you to understand this and listen. They are preying on your hope, not intentionally again, right? You are thinking that you will get on their venue because they tell you, like the thumbnail just showed, more exposure. You're going to get exposure. Well, that's great. You might get exposure. You might. But even if you get exposure, if you're not ready for that exposure, right? And then you get a surge of people coming to try to be potential clients, you're going to bomb because you don't understand how to close, you don't understand how to work the leads, nurture, etc. But let's get to truth. 90% you're not going to get leads from that. Couple of reasons why. Because number one, they're charging you $47, for example, is what the rate was. And I put the number, I think I put a really nominal number. Let's just say 25 people, 25 speakers end up paying that $47. That's over $1,000, $1,100 into their pockets. And they tell you it's for promotion and all that. What are they going to do? Run ads to social media? Okay. That's they're not paying that much money to run ads to get people to come to that event. I'm gonna tell you what my mentor taught me many moons ago when I first started scaling my business and it really started working for me. Is he said, and I'm gonna repeat this to you: if someone is getting paid at an event, then you are getting paid at that event. I don't care if it's a charitable event. You don't see celebrities go to a charitable event for free. They get a speaker fee, right? An appearance fee. You say to yourself, well, I'm not that big yet, Lion. You're right, because you're thinking you're not that big. As soon as I saw speaker fee, I said, who, me? Pay you? You should be paying me to be there. That's my train of thought. And that exudes through every pore out there. Uh, I'm going to put in a chat here something for you all to look at and become a part of in a second. But let me tell you just a little bit more, and then I'm going to show you an example of some of the ways that we've worked with speakers and coaches, and kind of help them out into that space. But they're getting money for you just to show up and speak, but they don't give you a guarantee of how many people are going to come to that event, right? You paid them $47, $27, whatever the speaker fee is, and only maybe 10 people show up. How do you know those 10 people are even the right potential people? How do you know their marketing strategy, who they're bringing in? Maybe those people aren't your clientele, but you're hoping that you can just get a client. But if you get in front of the audience and talk, someone will come. Well, first off, you're just blabbering. You truly are. I told you there's some content that may be a little sensitive to you. And I tell people often that you are using 18 words when 8 words will do. You are talking too much. You haven't been trained to be a speaker. You haven't been trained to show how to, to the middle, the beginning, middle, end, to wrap it up, to tell them to go back there to your table and to want them to come running to your table so that they start. You just get on there and start talking. You have no strategy, but you're paying that money because you're thinking, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna get in front of people and they're gonna come and buy, and then you're gonna get depressed, sad, burned out, whatever it is, because you are looking for that fast way to do it. You need to build a foundation, right? And we show you ways to do that. Uh, don't pay the money. Don't pay money. Not yet. Not yet. There are ways that you can pay to be on a certain type of stage, and so forth, and go through that. But you're not there yet. Even the best, some of the best speakers, no, don't do it. So um, get a coach. Even some of the greatest athletes out there still have coaches right now, right? And they're still great, but they have someone to work with them to help build them out. Listen to the assistant to the regional manager. I'm telling you. All right, so let me show you really quick some of the ways that we've worked with coaches in the past, speakers, and so forth. And I'm going to show you, for example, one of our most recent clients. Her name is Roxana. She is a speaker in the um, stage, the in-person stage, and she wanted to go virtual. And she came to us because she wanted to still keep that aura, that je ne sais quoi, that energy, carrying it into the virtual stage. So here she is, giving a presentation. Beautiful studio owned by Mr. Eric F. King. Check out him and his speakers school as well. He trains and works with speakers and brings them into his actual physical studio. I do the same thing in a virtual space. Why? Because you still need to know how to speak to people when you get in this virtual space. You don't have those faces in front of you. You don't have that energy of people around you. Even if you're in the studio, like you see with Tony Robbins and some of the other big names, um, they're talking to a screen, but you still see energy, right? The lights, the people around. And I was taught by some of the top ones who run the industry for some of the big names, Eric, Blue and Barry Baumgartner. But that's for another time. And that's how I run and teach how to host virtual events. But so, uh, Roxana wanted to carry this energy into the virtual space. And here's what we did: we built, for an example, this for her, just one of many. So up top, you can see the people inside of the Zoom. We wanted to keep her brand, colors, everything cohesive together. So when she's performing and she's pitching and she's teaching, um, it all still looks the same. Looks professional. She wanted to carry that professional feel into there. For her speaker mastery, where she teach people how to do that as well. Here's another quick example of how we shift that into that circle. Still have her, um, commitment card up there. And where's my commitment? So I don't have a. Where's my paper? Is it? Here? Oh yeah. So for example, this is another thing that we teach and stuff like that. So this is my commitment challenge that they use whenever they come into our program, right? A whole other thing we'll talk about and so forth, right? But the main purpose of me showing you this here is to show you this is what we built. Right? You can still see the colors, the brand. In essence, her slides are still looking the same, looking professional for her commitment challenge. And let me see, the one more. Yes, let's see. Wait, which one is this? Let's see. And I think she's doing it for her 17-day challenge. She has a 17-day challenge. That's it right there. Let me go back. Hold on. Oh, let me put this one back the way it was. Bam. All right, there we go. So I put the link in the chat for our community. This is where we teach people how to, bring in the attendees who are listening to you. And for those who may be wondering, I know what I'm talking about, right? I made it into the top 10 for the Entrepreneur of Impact with Mr. Damon John. I'm like E.F. Hutton. When I talk, you should listen. Remember, I'm the assistant to the regional manager. So we got here for a reason. My whole point to wrap this up here, my friends, my people, is stop getting scammed unintentionally. They're not doing it. No, I don't think anyone's saying let's charge people just so and they not have an event. They're trying. They're trying to have an event. And if you're hosting a summit, a production, and thing like that, and you want to learn how to level it up, reach out to us as well. We got you. We're going to show you how to run your event like a boss, how to brand it so it's all the same. You need to start doing something different. We're already going into March, and I heard all of the January 1st people, I'm going to do this, and now they're fading out. You don't see the post anymore. You don't see the consistency any longer. So we got you. If you want to learn how to get confident on camera so that you can show that and exude it when you're speaking, join our community. We got you. If you want to learn how to stream consistently without burning yourself out and understanding that there's a reason why you're doing it and getting results from it, come join our community. We got you. If you want to learn how to use video to actually attract clients and have them clamoring to be with you and chase after you instead of the opposite way, come join our community. We got you. First 50 members free, and at this moment we are at 39. So you better come quick. That's not a scare tactic. Go look at the community. You will see it yourself. Um, so forth like that. All right, I'm going to wrap this up because I am excited to see where this journey is going to take you. But you have to do it yourself. And then the last thing I'm gonna leave this with, again, go watch the video from last night because I've told the truth. I told people I was coming for the crown. You need to start ugly. Just start. Stop waiting for things to come to you. Um, as I said, look at that. I told you I was coming for the crown, right? I'm done playing games and just sugarcoating things when it comes to this stuff here. I'm going to tell you, and a real consultant, a coach, you should be appreciative of that they tell you that wasn't good. Here's how we're going to improve it, though, right? We're going to get there. Instead of someone keep telling you, you're so great, your talk was so great, then why hasn't anyone come to you? Why hasn't anyone purchased from you? The streets will teach you. That's it. The streets will tell you the truth. Your product is so great. Why aren't people buying it? Maybe because you're not in front of the right people. Then put it in front of the right people and see if they still buy. Right? You've got to work at it. Just because someone tells you you can go and be have a conversation at a platform or something, doesn't mean that you can do that without some coaching, without someone showing you how to get there. All right. So that's it. Come check out our community, learn how to get in front of this camera confidently, learn how to get into those presentations on those summits, and learn how to bring it home, right? Learn how to end with that, CTA. Come join our community. Links inside of the comment box there. And then also let me make sure one more thing really quick. Let me put it in there for our other one there as well. Boom. Hey, Lion Flood, working to show you how to do this and teaching you how to brand like a boss. I will catch you on the next one. Until then, my friends, my people, keep branding like a boss.